Stablecoins are typically hard fixed to a fiat money of choice, mirroring its motivator on a 1:1 extent. However, free drifting coins, or simply computerized types of cash, are not hard fixed to any fiat cash, and its value can routinely be clearly associated with its affirmation, use, and market revenue. In any case, despite stablecoins and advanced types of cash having their own potential gains and drawbacks, both failure on serving its customers as a truly overall mean of exchange, that can serve both as a lion's share rule and reasonable money and a trustworthy wellspring of fiat liquidity, when required. That is the principal issue we will address with Swaap. We intend to change blockchain development with a financial framework that will allow us to serve our customers with a truly overall portion game plan, on an insignificant exertion and staggeringly secure way, absolutely taking out the prerequisite for cash exchange and the use of money-rated or some other accepted outcast foundations to endorse these trades. About Swaap. Swaap is a boundless blockchain portion structure that can be used by anyone, wherever. It is permitted to use, open source and decentralized. Swaap tokens, or SAP, are upheld by an extent of assets, cash, and cash partners, and this ensures that will be reliably available liquidity for you to change over your tokens in fiat money when you need it. Swaap will allow borderless trades to be gotten settled seconds or minutes, on a basically shared structure, using the Ethereum blockchain to favor and store this information on a perpetual and wearisome way, making the whole cycle amazingly secure and direct. How should we help? For businesses. Accept Swaap as a kind of portion and stretch out your business to the global market. Substantially reduce your operational costs by not using lengthy financial foundations. You can also spend you obtain Swaaps to buy items and adventures from various shippers. For individuals and traders. Redeploy your tokens successfully between different exchanges. Reliable induction to liquidity in fiat or stable coins, at whatever point you need. Custody your own resources and secure authentic ownership and diminished custodial peril. For financial institutions. Use our mechanized token to get receptiveness to the crypto space, safely. Reduce your operational costs by bypassing the use of legacy overseer associations. Settle your trades in a second or two, to anyone, wherever and with amazingly low costs. Beside filling its need as a secured mean of exchange, Swaaps will similarly be a trustworthy wellspring of liquidity in fiat cash. Customers will have the choice to recuperate their tokens in fiat money-related guidelines at some arbitrary time, using our own establishment to do thusly, having their resources saved clearly in their records. This will be possible appreciation to our liquidity pool, which will contain a couple of remarkable financial structures and will be the turn of liquidity for customers purchasing and recovering Swaaps with and on fiat money-related principles. The pool will amass a couple of exceptional money-related guidelines and a select extent of assets, for instance, gold and silver, which will be taken care of and administered by our affiliation. The liquidity pool will allow us to make a very fiat liquid cryptographic money, yet furthermore a less precarious cash, which will be less helpless to deficiencies on a particular fiat money or asset class, changing itself by its own extended collateralization structure, making it a more strong store of huge worth amidst financial weakness. Swaaps will offer the liquidity, enduring quality, and low unusualness of stablecoins, for instance, DAI and Tether, and the non-uneven and vote-based nature of advanced monetary forms, for instance, Bitcoin, Litecoin and Ether, all the while. Such properties will make Swaap charming for a wide-range public, making another thought of cryptographic cash that isolates from both the stablecoins and the free-drifting computerized monetary forms as we presumably know. Among the reasons we believe Swaap will be a more sharp and all the more engaging choice among other cryptographic types of cash and stablecoins. It is upheld by a separated extent of protection, which makes it less flighty than some other advanced cash and more strong than some other stablecoin. It uses the Ethereum Association and blockchain record, which is a real, all-around attempted, and reliable stage, reverse to new and untested associations. It is filled in as an ETH 20 token, making it feasible with most Ethereum wallets and an extent of existent advances that will allow customers to overhaul their experience by allowing basic compromise and usage of the tokens. It will have a free skimming exchange regard, making it an incredibly engaging hypothesis instrument. It will offer strong and multi-money liquidity through obvious stages, discarding distortion and misdirecting perils to the customers. Various endeavors that may contain the Swaap eco-structure could be, a crypto exchange, enduring fiat cash stores anyway using Swaap as its basic market of exchange, a crypto edge trading application, where customers will have the choice to trade cryptos on an impact and using Swaap as its essential market of exchange, Swaap crypto wallet, reasonable with all major advanced monetary standards, with continuous exchange options from fiat to SAP and the opposite way around, a portion door, 2. Offer a more complete response for sellers and specialists organizing their business and start being paid in swaps. Conclusion. We have brought in a truly overall cash that can be used on a borderless and reasonable path while so far giving strong wellspring of liquidity in close by money related structures for its customers. Swaap runs on Ethereum, which is a completely genuine and all-around attempted blockchain stage. It makes our token practical with a couple of wallets, modules, and integrators that are correct now open to general society. It is a very surprising approach to manage collateralization and an entirely unexpected thought of what is a cryptographic cash ecosystem and intrinsic value. By serving our customers with a whole eco-structure and offering different organizations and game plans that rely upon our development, we are ties the assessment of the stage to gainful and income-generating assets and associations, pushing its intrinsic impetus far past the protection held in the liquidity pool.